We good? I think we're good. All right. So back to our Vlandian crossbow mercs playthrough. So we're up to clan rank 3 already. We've got our 6 companions, plus we've got our brother, our wife, and our brother's wife. So what's that? We got 6. So there's 10 of us. We've got 10 companions altogether, including ourselves. And we're practicing our crossbow skills, and also got our siege axes, so that we can eventually get this skill. It gives us plus 25% armor penetration, on top of the 10% armor penetration with crossbows that we get automatically. We can make our crossbows deadly. And then I also want to get for the companions that are going to end up being captains. We want to also get this skill that I just found out about recently. Thank you for sharing that with me. The flexible fighter, the captain gets plus 15 control skills to infantry, and plus 15 vigor skills to archers in your formation. So all of our guys are going to count as infantry, as archers if we put them on foot. Actually, I think even yeah, no, I think they'll count as I don't think they'll count as archers. I think they count as horse archers if they're on horses. But if we put them on foot, they'll count as archers, and then they'll have plus 15 to their vigor skills. So basically, as long as they've got a captain with flexible fighter, if I was in their regiment, I'd have 121 two-hander and 15 one-handed and 15 polearm. So it just makes them a little bit better at defending themselves once they get in melee, or if the enemy cavalry ride over our archers or whatever. So yeah, very cool, very cool. Hey again, Eva. Hey lately. Welcome, lads. Welcome. So yeah, our and stats wise, I think I decided we're going for like 10 cunning, 10 intelligence, and 5 endurance, and 5 control. So that should let us get 5 endurance, 5 control, let us get up to 250. So we can get up to kind of like up to here. But we won't be able to get the top level skill. So we won't be like as lethal. We won't be as lethal of a crossbowman, but we'll be a great crossbow leader, basically. And yeah, 5 social as well, because we want to get up to 250. We want to get up to 250 so that we can get the companion limits up. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're up to. Hey, hyped for the banner. Yeah, I just checked to see if there was any news. Do you know what time of day they usually do it? What country are Tail Worlds from? We can work out when they're from Turkey. So yeah, so what time is it in Turkey? So it's tomorrow is when they're supposed to do the announcement, right? So yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Tail Worlds put up a little update saying that they're going to be releasing an announcement tomorrow. So right now it's 9 a.m. in Turkey. So I guess it'll be, like sometime in the next 8 hours from now, but tomorrow. So, so I guess I should start checking. I imagine they're not going to do that. They're going to do it during business hours, Turkey business hours. So yeah, so I guess if I get on this time tomorrow and then stream for 8 hours, then sometime during that it should happen. Yeah, I saw the video, Eva, but I just had like no interest in watching it at all. But thank you. I don't know. Do you recommend that I should watch it? I don't know. All right, I'll click play on it and listen to 5 seconds of it later on next time I see it. All right. So in the short term, what are we doing? So our job in this campaign is to be Vlandian mercenaries. We're trying to make money and make ourselves rich, and have the most elite mercenary company in the world. So is our goal. I think right now we're just replenishing our troops because we probably just get our ass kicked recently. So basically what happens is we we go and we get our mercenary company assembled. We go off and have a glorious battle, and then all of our we get into a siege or something, and then the lords that we work for just use all of our troops as a meat grinder, absolute meat grinder. All our guys die, and then we have to come and recruit. We have to come and recruit new mercenaries again. So it's a constant thing. But if I can get my medicine skill, that's why I was kind of going to go 10 intelligence on this playthrough. If I can get my intelligence up, then
back off, stranger, unless you want trouble.
if we can get to it, like if we can get super high medicine skill, then hopefully we can survive getting like decimated and still, you know, still have most of our troops alive, just wounded. All right. Oh yeah, we were doing quests as well to try and up the relations with all of our local villagers. Here's another quest here. Because yeah, see, there's these slots at the end. So I was a bit concerned about, because I only really want to recruit level 0 guys, because tier 1 infantry, because they can upgrade into either infantry or archers. So if I'm recruiting tier 2 guys, like if they start giving me tier 2 guys, they could be already upgraded into infantry and they're useless to me. But yeah, but I realized that it's okay, because this first section you automatically get even if you got low relations, so we can get that guy, and then these sections get unlocked if you have higher relations. So it's like you don't get like higher tier stuff instead of the low tier stuff. It's just as well as. So yeah, so there's no harm in upping. I think there's no harm in upping their relations. It's just all positive.
I don't think I know you.
Have a dispute with Furton. I purchased the right to graze cattle, but some of the herders are making problems. They claim I don't have the right to graze there. Can't let my herd starve. Alright. I don't know about some of these things though. Like I feel like we're gonna get his herdsmen to the pastures. But, like... Yeah, so basically we gotta kill the herdsmen of Furton in order to let these other herdsmen have their thing. But, like, we're probably gonna hurt our relations with Furton, so... I don't know if that's actually going to help us in that, like give us a net bonus.
Move! Arrows! Charge!
Yeah, no, I like the concept that the orchestra's doing Warhammer stuff. I just didn't, you know, I just didn't feel the need to actually listen to it. But I thought it was cool. If that was your goal, then achieved. Where are these guys? Are they attacking? Oh yeah, they're attacking. Alright. I think they're going to run into a face full of crossbows fairly soon.
Mountain or kill them all!
Yeah, see, I increased my relations by 2 points with that guy, and I reduced my relations by 6 points with these guys. How does that fucking help me? Yeah, this guy hates my guts now.
I don't...
-3. But, yeah. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm not sure if that was a good idea. Not sure if that was a net gain for us. I've lost my merciful trait now because I've been doing cruel things. Alright. Whenever we've got our tournament killers set up, Siga, my wife's like the best tournament fighter in the world, basically. So we can drop in here, grab a tournament. Just watch her win for us. Oh, she didn't actually win. She actually lost the tournament. She got knocked out early and let one of my other companions win. So we still won, but it was just a different companion that won. Unfortunately, he doesn't get us as much renown as she does, but that's okay. Oh, we got a fair bit of gear. Might be able to upgrade some of our guys. Yeah, no, this stuff's all junk. Alright, cool. We're gonna get more red hauberks. Keep upgrading our stuff. Upgrade our Vlandian recruits to crossbowmen. I think I'm just going to keep most of them at Vlandian crossbowman level for now, and then just to save money, and then we'll get them all ready to upgrade, and then once we have them ready to upgrade, we'll pump them all up to Vlandian hardened crossbowmen. Then we don't need to put them up to the top levels, the sharpshooter level, until we actually need them. Alright, I think we're good. We can get back on the road. Oh, here's another... there's another...
You best back off.
Oh yeah, I think we can only donate armor to get experience. Right, try and do a quest here.
Aye.
Alright, he wants us to kill brigands for us, and he's gonna pay well. Just make sure it's the right quest. I think it is. Five different parties will give us 1233. Okay, so it's a different one. The other one was like they was going to pay us 10 times the going rate for mercenaries. This guy's going to just give us a flat rate.
Well now, stranger. Peace.
Okay. That looks a pretty hard one. We've got to actually recruit the bandits into the party. So we've got to, how many do you want? 12. Fuck. Okay. So we've got to get heaps of bandits and looters captured. And then we've got to convert them into, and then we've got to recruit them. Alright, what's this go on?
Aye?
I don't normally do a heap of quests like this, but I don't. What? I think they want me to like play some sort of game of chance to win his land back. I don't feel very confident about that. I'm not really into gambling.
Yeah. Mess with that.
You can buy the deed back and lose 200 gold for skipping the game. Thanks a lot, Friedrich. Alright, I'll do that then.
We got no quarrel with.
I'm not going to bother fighting any of these because, I'm not going to bother fighting these ones because they're not big enough. Not big enough battles to really be worth my while. We'll, once we get, yeah, once we get another mercenary contract, we start raiding. We'll get, we'll practice our crossbowing on hapless villagers. It's kind of fun doing all these quests. I never really do them usually.
It's been a while.
There's another tournament here. We can get some more quick renown. Siga didn't win the tournament again. Who's this games master? Oh, elite hired crossbowmen. Yeah, we want them. They're like the best of the best. Alright, done. Our relation went up with 10. Got a huge relation increase. we'll get rid of our. So we're going to collect looters. Oh, we already got 3. That's all right. It's getting there. Wait up. What did she say exactly? Ask you to looters or bandits. Looters or bandits. So looters or bandits sort of sounds like it would include sea raiders, right? Doing these quests should level your charm quickly. I don't think quickly, no. Like, basically, I think the way charm works is, like, every time you get a reputation gain, you get an increase in charm. But, like, but, you know, yeah, if I get, like, 10 points of relations up, maybe I'll get 1 point. Like, I mean, yeah, yes. Like, yes, it will raise your charm. But I don't think it's, like, super, you know, it's like a super fast power leveling or anything. But yeah, we're up to, let's see next time we do a quest. But yeah, so we're at 140 and we've got really high 10 learning rate. So, you know, we get a lot of, we've got 10 learning rate. So if we're going to get any charm, we'll notice it. There was looters down here. Maybe it's bandit. Yeah, forest bandits because they're. Oh shit! Troops deserting. I forgot to. So I want to keep these elite hired crossbowmen. Get rid of. There's 3 of those guys. Care about that one. But yeah, like yeah, but doing the quest should give us charm points. But yeah, one thing I noticed gives you heaps of charm points is getting married. Like when you organize a wedding, it gives you I guess it gives you shitloads of relation bonuses with the father of the groom and all their family and everyone, you know, like, and you go up like 50 points of charm in like one go just by doing a wedding. All right, this should get it done for us. Heaps of bandits around here. Polyamory is the key. Yeah, well, once our little brother and little sister level up, grow up, sorry, we can marry them off to people. That'll give us more charm points there as well. So I went 5 points in charm straight away. So before I got married, so that I could take advantage of that. Oh yeah, here we go. Your medicine skill also applies to potential prisoners. So that means we're going to get heaps more experience, heaps more medical experience, and heaps more prisoners, hopefully. Oh yeah, just realized sometimes they offer to join you. And if they offer to join me, then that means that we save a step of having to recruit them from prisoners. So we should do that. Oh, they actually had crossbowmen already there. This is why we're doing these quests, so that we can get a higher relation, so we can actually recruit crossbowmen straight away, and also just so we can get more recruits. I've got them trapped. I better get out now.
We got no.
Here we go. Yeah, so very well you may join us, but I'll keep an eye on you. Like, so this is perfect. So I got 12 guys just done. That's it. Quest completed. The only problem is I have to give up 12 of my guys. Oh well, I guess easy come, easy go. I'll come back here and get these quests afterwards. It doesn't get confusing.
My greeting.
So yeah, so just then we got like however many points of relations it just set up then, but it wasn't enough to give us a single point in charm. So yeah, when we were lower level, like you would see it. Like if I had like 10 charm, whatever, you would see we probably get like 5 points of 10 points of charm just from getting up 10 points of relations. But yeah, once you get higher up, it doesn't work as good. But yeah, I'm not really sure what the best way to get charm up is. Like once you're trying to get higher level charm. Obviously weddings are great, but you can only get married, you know, a certain number of times.
You got a problem.
You got 2,000 XP from that. Yeah, nice. So that's like half a level. Oh, well, it depends what level we are. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's all relative, you know. Like, you know, we are getting XP from it, but like, you know what I mean? I mean, is this the best way to level charm? Like, I would have thought there must be some cheesy way of getting it up faster than this, but I don't know. Yeah. So that's what I was trying to say. Like, it's like, yeah, you do get charm from it, but I assume there's a better way of getting charm if you're trying to specifically power level charm. Somebody said one way you can do it is to vote on all of, like, join the kingdom as a vassal and then just vote on everything, because every time you vote on something, all the people that support that vote will like you more. So it doesn't matter whether you win or lose the vote. You just like keep putting relations up with people, and you just get heaps of charm points because you'll be getting the relations up with, like, you know, 6 people at once or whatever. You'll get charm up faster. So I thought that sounded like a more cheesy and better, you know, faster way to get it up. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm happy if we get some charm points from this, but the main reason I'm doing it is just to raise relations with all the villagers, so that because we have to constantly keep recruiting all the time to get our numbers back up. So I just want to have like shitloads of recruits ready every time I come. You know, especially in the towns, because I tend to go to the towns a lot. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like a lot of these ones, like, you help one person, and then, oh, I just sold my recruits. Fuck. I just had a bunch of recruits and then I just sold them all.
Well now, stranger.
That sucks. I just had a full, like, had like a shitload of dudes in my, had a heap of guys in my captives, and then I released them all. I sold them all just before. It says 6 I got already. Easy done. How many do we need? 12, yeah, she just needs 6 more. So our troops got some experience, didn't level up. Yeah, I find you can donate material, you can donate armor and stuff to get, hey Joshua, you can donate armor to get troops. But it doesn't seem to level up your recruits that much. Like I find it like randomly levels up your higher tier guys just as often. Like you don't actually like, yeah, it's mainly like the low tier guys. I want to get them out of recruit stage and give them at least give them a crossbow, you know. But it doesn't seem to reliably like when you donate for experience, it doesn't seem to reliably level up your lowest level characters. It just seems to randomly level up other dudes. Because if it went evenly, you know, you would always see the low tier guys leveling up, but it doesn't seem, I don't think it goes on evenly. It seems to, yeah. Circle, so we're gonna get 435 experience. Oh, well, okay. I don't know, maybe it does go evenly. I don't know. 300 XP. Maybe we just didn't get enough before. No, I don't know. I feel like it should have. Oh, what's this one? We do ride past here a fair bit, I guess. Oh shit, there's 2 different ones.
Aye?
I've got too many. I think you only have like two quests at a time or something. What about 2 quests? Oh, or maybe you can only have certain number of different types of quests. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming Bannerlord tomorrow, so that you know, when this announcement happens, we can be ready to receive it together. I guess. So we were on 191 XP, and then we got 300 XP, which let us level up 1. But then, yeah, so we got like 500 XP. I don't know. Confused. No, yeah, no idea what it'll be about. I'm guessing it'll either be I don't know. I'm guessing it'll be either like saying they're announcing a new project, or it'll be saying that they're not doing any further support for Bannerlord, or, you know, I don't know. Yeah, no idea. I was looking to see if there was any rumors or anything around, but yeah. So we're at 10, just need 2 more. 40k Bannerlord in space. That would be pretty cool. Speed bonus with chainsword. Bannerlord's pretty cool. I'm hoping for a DLC or a new project. Yeah, I'm hoping for a DLC. Because a DLC basically means that there's going to be new content for Bannerlord, you know? The only bad part of the DLC is that it'll screw up all the mods. But, I mean, ultimately, if it gives us, like, you know, more cool stuff, and I know I'm for it probably. People get so angry on the internet, hey, like about the games that they love, or at least they seem angry when they post stuff. As long as they don't update with one helmet again and break all the mods. Yeah. People get super passionate about the things they love, yeah, for sure. If you spend 2,000 hours doing something, the small issues seem larger and more important. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Oh, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Plus we've got a bunch already. Yeah, done. We're done. Alright. Let's jump in here and do the tournament. Get some more free renown. We're chunking along. We need 175, which will actually go pretty fast once we stop doing these quests, I think. Yeah, I think I've done enough quests for the moment. Was it Jacqueline? I think it was Jacqueline where we were going. Right. Now we need 12. So we got 10, 11, 12.
My greeting.
Two, 3, 10. Oh. What? I thought I had 12. I guess I miscalculated. Wait a second. Two, 4, 12. So we got 3,000. No, there we go. We got a point in charm. I guess if we just kept doing quests over and over and over again, we would slowly, you know, eventually get our charm up. The good thing about charm as well, I think it's one of those ones where as you get it up, you start to get all these like, yeah, +1 relations with a random lord when an enemy lord is defeated. Chance, a 5% chance of random lord getting increasing relations with random lord that's got negative, you know, daily chance to increase random lord, you know. So there's all these like random things that we can just get to give us more relations, which will slowly level up our charm. Oh, this is good. 100% influence return when a supported proposal fails to pass. So potentially we could just keep voting on everything and failing and getting our influence back and voting on more shit. I think there's more merciful lords than cruel lords. I'm not sure though, but yeah, so that would be a good one to go for. But anyway, so yeah, the faster we can get it up, the faster it will go up, I guess. That's what I'm saying, what I'm thinking. Alright, whatever. Let's get rid of all of our prisoners again. Alright, look at this recruit pile we got now. We can just get all the recruits we want. We even get some that are already crossbowmen. $28. That's pretty good armor, isn't it? All of our ragtag mercenaries slowly getting geared up. Oh, he doesn't have a horse? Nice. Eventually we're gonna probably take everybody off horses and put them on foot. But for now, footmen on horses plus 5-8. Yeah, so I want to have extra horses to make our infantry run faster. But I might quickly kill these bandits to get our guys trained up a little bit more.
We've got no quarrel with you.
I want to split them up if we can. Fuck off. But our relations with their clan just went up from 2 to 55. Shouldn't that give me heaps of charm? Maybe clan increases don't give you charm. It's only like personal increases that give you charm.
Yeah? What do you want?
Yeah, we're getting medicine every time we fight. We're getting medicine up now because the medicine is applying to the enemy troops. There you got 3 crossbowmen. Alright. So I was thinking maybe we should just join Vlandia for a while as a noble. We'll just be like a shit noble. The game seems too active for them to cut support just yet, in my opinion. Yeah, yeah, it seems like, I don't know, it seems like, I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, worst case scenario, it could be an announcement saying that, like, you know, all of the major shareholders in the company are like getting on now. They're like in their 50s and 60s, and they're all like wanting to, you know, wind down their work and stuff and retire and shit. And so, you know, they're just basically not gonna, they're gonna like, you know, end the company or whatever. That would be like the worst case scenario. But I don't know. It feels like, to me, it feels like Bannerlord. Like Bannerlord and Mountain Blade is like an amazing game. Like I feel like they created something really unique and special, and like, you know, it's changed the world of gaming to me. Like the Bannerlord, like the Mountain Blade / Bannerlord formula, I guess, is like a new genre of gaming now, essentially, that's been created by that. Like to me anyway. Like, you know, like if just say Teleworlds goes down and they stop producing games or whatever, like I would assume that somebody will come and like take that up and make a spiritual successor to Bannerlord at some point, because it's just too fucking good, you know. Like it has to, You know, like once something like this exists, like you can't, it's like once an idea exists, somebody will make it. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of like how it works. And yeah, I feel like it's sort of like that with Bannerlord. Like now that Bannerlord exists, there will be a Bannerlord game in every generation, you know, like because it's too good not to, like, you know, so if they don't do it, like somebody else will, I guess. That's how I see it. But so yeah, so I guess what I'm saying is that if it is like the case that they're like, you know, like I get like that horror scenario that I said before. Like I don't think that's what it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be like our company is closing down, we're not going to do it anymore. Because if even if that was the case, you would think there'd be like a new generation of younger people who would want to come in and take it over, you know. Or it'd be like, you know, you'd be able to sell the business or whatever. Maybe that's the announcement. Maybe they're selling the business. So yeah, anyway, so I guess like that Tower Worlds are closing down. That'll be like worst case scenario. I don't think that's going to happen. I guess instead of that, the worst case, or the version of that might actually happen might be that they're selling the business. I feel like if they were going to say important announcement, that would kind of, you know, selling the business would count as an important announcement, I reckon. All right, so I'm thinking I want to I kind of want to join as a lord temporarily, and then later on become a vassal, become a mercenary again. But if I become a lord and then I leave, I'll have like heaps of negative relations with everyone, right? Like the king, or maybe not. Maybe the king will hate me, but everyone else will like me. Maybe. I'm just worried the same thing is going to happen to me that happened with my Chaos campaign. That I'll how much relations will I lose if I leave? If I become a vassal and then I leave, like, will the king absolutely fucking hate me to the point where he won't even hire me as a mercenary anymore? Or will I be able to go back to being a mercenary again? Like, yeah, has anyone like left a kingdom recently, and did you remember how much rep you lost? Oh, let's see who Vlandian is at war with at the moment. Vlandian's at war with no one. Alright, well they're not going to be very good. Who's Britannia at war with? Britannia's at war with the Azerai. Should we go to war with the Azerai? Alright, let's do it. We'll go find a Britannian lord and then we'll go and start raiding some Azerai again. Yeah, I enjoyed raiding those Azerai villages earlier. Predating on those hapless peasants.
Aye.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to sign up. I want to be a mercenary, dickhead. Is Caladog in here?
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Mercenary isn't a big deal, but if you're like actually in the faction and leave, I think it's a much bigger deal. Like if you have land and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like I want to actually join the faction so I can take part in their politics and like get lots of charm points, because that was what we were talking about before. Like whether you can get lots of charm by farming relations when you're in the party. But I don't want to. Ultimately, I don't want to be a vassal forever. But I was sort of thinking we might be able to use being a vassal as a sort of way of getting a castle. Like I was thinking maybe we could be a vassal, take over a settlement, then not put any garrison in it, then leave the kingdom, and then like immediately siege this castle that we just lost. Oh man, we didn't win that tournament. Two-handed tournaments are pretty awesome. Oh, where's Caladog? I totally forgot to find him. Oh, still last seen at Remtor Castle. All right. So he's in the castle, is he?
Well now, stranger. Pete.
So I can't. So I don't seem to be able to be a mercenary with him. Oh, I'm still a mercenary with Vlandia, right? Am I actually... Oh wait, am I actually a mercenary or am I actually part of the faction? Maybe I joined the faction and I forgot. Part of Vlandia. Yeah, if it says I'm part of Vlandia, that means I'm actually a vassal, right? So I think, okay, then I think we've already done it. They've already done it. All right, cool. All right, that's fine. How much influence have we got? We got 400 influence. No, we don't. How much influence we got? We got 2 influence. I think it said Mercenary of Vlandia when you clicked on your character. Oh, okay. Ah, Mercenaries. What? No, a rising new clan from the land of the Vlandians. Oh no, here we go. Mercenary fighting for the Vlandians. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I think maybe we should do that later on, become a Vlandian lord, but we will not do it yet. Is that relation 3? Oh, we've still got decent relations with him. Relation 6. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look like we lost massive relations. But I think, yeah, I think if we join him as a all right, we've signed a mercenary company with the Britannians. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to avoid fighting in big battles because in big battles our guys get fucking violated. So instead we're gonna Waspel. So instead we're going to just try and raid settlements for profit. My wife Siga's given birth to a healthy baby, but is she alive? Oh, she lived. Whew. Siga's quite old. She's like in her 40s, I think. So yeah, if she gets pregnant, there's a good chance she'll die in childbirth. She's like 44. But yeah, so she got pregnant, and I was a bit worried she was going to die. But yeah, she came through it. Oof. And yeah, because she's quite old and she's already had a kid, I'm hoping that means that she won't have any more kids because I don't want to risk. Like we've got plenty of kids. Like my brother's wife's pumping out kids. She's already pumped out like 3 or 4 kids already. So we've got plenty of kids. We don't need Siga to be having kids. So hopefully she's done with all that nonsense. I take no responsibility for this, by the way. It's purely her womanish nonsense that's causing these kids to appear. I've done nothing. I'm innocent. Alright, let's see if we can raid some of these villages. Alright, these villages are pretty keen.
Under my command!
Alright, so this is our little method of training our guys.
Forward! Forward! Move! Form a shield wall! Forward! Move! Move! Move!
Yeah, so we've got a shield wall like that. And then the villagers come in here.
Horse
We have our horse archers here.
Move! Forward! Dismount! Mounted forward!
And then basically the
Archer! Hold arrows!
so all these are our Vlandian crossbowmen. Got them all in shield wall formation. The shield wall is not as good as the sturgeon shield wall. The sturgeon shield wall puts a roof on top of their formation as well with their shields, their large shields. So it's basically like immune to missiles. This one's still pretty good though because they've all got these big, ginormous shields. But yeah, and then we basically just shoot the villagers. So this village is not that great because there's only like 20 guys in it, but 26 guys. But yeah, it'll give our companions a little bit of practice. So yeah, doing somebody was suggesting the other day,
Horse
like
archers! Move!
doing doing the hideouts is good for leveling up your companions. But and I think that's true. It is because in the hideouts basically companions will kill everybody. I think this is better because they get like more kills, and I think it's a bit quicker than doing the hideouts. Now, shield walls over there tanking. See, now our guys are shooting across the front of the shield wall to take out these guys that are tanking over there. So the shield wall doesn't do much damage. When they're in shield wall, they don't kill very fast. They do still occasionally kill someone, but they don't kill very fast. So it gives opportunity for your crossbows to shoot them. Yeah, that was just an example. That wasn't the best. If we can get like a really big village with like 60 dudes in it, we'll get like heaps more. We'll get heaps more kills. I'm not going to bother taking prisoners because they'll slow us down. We need to be ready to run away if a big enemy lord party comes. Yeah, so that gives roguery points, and then we can now we're also in disorganized state at the moment, so we may as well raid for a little bit. It'll give us more roguery points. And then we'll just end raiding just before we actually destroy the village. And that little bit of raiding will be enough for our disorganized state to go away. So it's like kind of two birds with one stone. +3 daily experience to foot troops while traveling. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, that's only for party leader though, but we've probably already got that anyway. So they're doing a siege. I don't know if I want to get involved in a siege though, because I feel like, yeah, if we get in a siege, we'll just get wrecked. Like our troops, our valuable troops will get damaged. I'm gonna get rid of these prisoners. Here we go, 50. We got 50 this time. So it's the same thing, but we get like double the amount of experience.
Under my command!
Get like double the amount of experience this time.
Forward!
So yeah, so we'll do kind of the same thing.
Archer! Forward! Move! Move! Forward! Archers! Move! Make a shield! Hold fire! Bowman! Move! Dismount! Horse arch, move! Move! Forward!
Alright, so hopefully everyone's going to come in through here and get tanked on the front of our shield wall here. And we'll be able to shoot the crap out of them with our crossbows. That is the plan. I'll try and shoot the other pile, the archers over there. Because there'll be a bit more incoming damage from them. Our archers are all down.
Horse archers! Forward!
Start clearing these guys. Lost one of our Vlandian, one of our shield wall went down. Too much lead. Glorious.
Mounted forward!
Cool. So that was a good example of what I was talking about. So we got we got 44 kills. We only lost 2 guys. But the experience points, so it's like nice amount of experience. Like some of these guys are high levels, so they don't get as much XP. Some of them are capped on their crossbow skills, so they don't really get it, you know. But they would have all got a lot of XP basically, is what I'm saying. So yeah, I feel like that's faster and better than doing the hideouts in terms of purely character XP. But you know, the hideouts are pretty fun as well. So I definitely not saying don't do hideouts. I'm just saying like this is my like, you know, super XP grinding method. Hey, yours, Paul. Hey, Clock Monkey. So did it look like I could vote on stuff even though I'm just a vassal? Now we'll raid the village. See, we're disorganized, so we want to wait till we get rid of that. There, it's gone. Then we stop raiding just before we destroy it. Got some, we would have got some roguery points out of that as well. So that's all good. There's an army here of 76 guys. So if we want to test our metal in a proper battle, This could be a good opportunity. Full group of sharpshooters is quite insane. Yeah, well, we just got 57 of them now, so we've got a lot of sharpshooters. We also got these elite hired crossbow. These guys are even better than sharpshooters. They've got 10 higher crossbow skill. They got 140 instead of 130. They got the same bound crossbow that sharpshooters have, but they've got 20 ammo instead of 18. Although the sharpshooters, their ammo does slightly more damage, but it's like hardly even noticeable. Alright, I think we're gonna catch. Yeah, I think we're gonna catch him. The same speed. If we had a few more horses, that'd be good though.
What do you want, stranger?
What do you want, stranger? It's like, it reminds me of a YouTube video. I didn't actually check. Yeah, it looks like trash. He's got 13 Mameluke soldiers, but that's not going to be enough to do anything, I don't think. Okay, so... for these battles, I was thinking we should actually put one of our companions in charge of the... crossbowmen.
Dismount! Mounted archers! Troops!
And yeah, I like for general fighting. Kind of like just putting him in a big block, kind of like this, in kind of loose formation. If I'm expecting cavalry to be riding through them and stuff, it seems to work out all right. Because they all kind of shoot around at each other and they don't get in each other's way too much and stuff. But I don't know. At the same time, if it was a big lot of cavalry riding through, it would be pretty bad. It'd be better if we had like a tanking block as well, I reckon.
Horse archer forward!
I might try and advance a little bit.
Soldiers, move! Horse archers! Forward!
Yeah, actually, maybe it's not the best.
Mounted archers! Hold for attack!
I'm going to get my mounted archers to run into melee and try and just tank a little bit so that our crossbows can get more shots in. That was good. It looked like that worked. I love hearing the thrum of the crossbows just going crazy. Zero went down, Levius went down, one Vlandian crossbow. So we basically only lost one troop and who's dead, but apart from that, we're still intact. I think that was pretty good. You fought well, you're free to go, yep. So we got 3 points in charm for letting him go. So yeah, seems like just letting people go in fights is a pretty good way of leveling charm. Yeah, they don't have crossbowmen, so I'm open to the idea of foreign crossbowmen joining my Vlandian party. We're not like a racial purist or anything, but I guess we believe, obviously, we believe in the superiority of the Vlandian crossbowmen, but you know, we're willing to give other crossbowmen a try. Get some Empire crossbowmen in there, get some Merc crossbowmen. It's all good. Did I already do this one? I don't think did I raid that one? I don't think I raided this one yet. Another good one, like 50 dudes in here.
Under my orders! Archers! Move! Hold our form a wall! Forward! Move! Archers! Forward!
That worked pretty well last time. Should be good like that.
Forward! Dismount! Horse archers! Move!
Everyone's got their siege axes. If we're breaking down castle doors.
Mounted archers! Forward!
Yeah, the siege axes are for breaking down castle doors because that's what we do. We take castles, but you know, it works on skulls as well. It's all my mercenary captains. I'm gonna like divide them up a little bit later on and give them some of them their own squads. Some of them are too dumb to have their own squads, but some of them can be good good leaders.
Horse forward!
Can't see much from here. I think they're going to be outside of...
Archers! Forward! Mounted archers! Move!
Yeah, they're going to go... Yeah, I don't know. We'll pull these guys back a bit so we can get a better shot with these. Try and rescue that guy's by himself. Hopefully he makes it back to the lines. Oh no, he didn't make it back. Alright, we gotta go help.
Archer form of fire!
Yeah, we got, you know, heaps of skill ups again. I don't know. It's hard to really compare, but because everyone's got different levels, everyone's got different capped skills and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I feel like they get more skill ups doing this than they do doing the hideouts. But both are good. But yeah, I feel like this does get more skill ups, and I feel like it's faster than the hideouts as well. So yeah. Watch out for big armies, but we should be safe. All right. So basically, this is our mercenary. This is our MO. We just join as a mercenary. We don't help win the war at all. We just use it as a license to go around raiding and doing piracy, basically. That's our vibe. I don't want everything, you know. Hmm. Zem Blood Axe. Alright, beautiful. Finally he's gonna get a crossbow point up. So he'll get heaps next time we fight a battle, he'll go up like 20 points in crossbow in one battle probably. Just gonna like ravage the entire countryside. Oh shit, he's got a big army there. We don't want that. We don't want to mess with that. Gonna get this isolated village. No one cares about these guys. The forgotten village.
Under my command!
Yeah, this one was good. Yeah, this one was good.
Hold fire! Move! Raise your shields! Move! Horse archers! Forward! Dismount!
Hey, Tix.
Arrows! Move! Mounted archers! Move! Forward! Forward!
Oh, shoot these archers first over here. Clean the front off our... There's somewhere in the back there they can't get to. There's Zem Blood Axe. Zem Blood Axe. 5 points crossbow. No, not bad. Alright, beautiful. Some more like isolated villages. Now we'll go back around the back here. See what else we can find. Do we get more, does your mercenary contract pay more if you fight in more battles? Oh yeah, what we can do here is we can actually buy some horses. Because our footmen on horses plus 0.63, we can get footmen on horses up to 0.8 is what we wanted up to. 0.68, it's getting there. Oh, so the more influence we've got, the more money we get. Influence periodically converted to dinars. Yeah, yeah, nice. Thanks for explaining that, Maggie. I remember somebody telling me about it, but I forgot. Okay, so we bought all their horses. I noticed we've looted some armor. Heavy ring mail. Doesn't look very good though. Yeah, no, nothing particularly good.
On my command!
All right. How about
Move! Forward! 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 Move!
we'll put the crossbowmen up on this hill here.
Move!
Hopefully that'll make them more
Horse archer! Bowman! Dismount! Hold arrows! Move! Make a shield wall! Forward!
Alright, hopefully that'll give us a pretty good
Mounted! Dismount!
angle.
Mounted! Move! Move! Archers! Forward! Infantry! Move! Forward!
Keep our one infantry guy alive. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see much, but it's a bit dark because it's nighttime, but yeah.
Archers! Move!
Okay, put them up the hill.
Horse archers! Forward!
I'm gonna go and clear the other side. See our guys just murdering. Go on, boys. Yeah, it's just good, solid experience, you know. And it's really, I feel like it's pretty quick and easy, faster than doing the hideouts. Lordly Desert Shield, large bag of arrows. Yeah, none of this stuff's a very good choice. Another horse. Beautiful. 33 influence now. 7 gold per day now? No. Oh no, so we're getting -7 influence per day. I'm not sure how much gold we get for that though. Do you know what the conversion rate is for influence to gold? Like is it like 100 gold per influence or like 1 gold per influence or? Actually, maybe we should make it charge damage taken. Because cavalry running us over is going to be the hardest thing for us, I think. 1 influence equals the value of a contract. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Thanks for that, Famia. Yeah, I think I remember them saying 134 gold or something on one of them. Not this one, maybe, but one of the other ones. If you had a 200 gold contract, you get 200 gold. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So we've made thousands already. That's pretty cool. Papenbard, Bella's Breath. He's got pretty good endurance. He could actually go all the way with that endurance at some point. I might give him that so he can get that extra endurance point. And then, yeah, we might actually want to go all the way with blacksmithing on him so he can get more endurance. Could be a real beast. Also control. Yeah, give him a +1 control. Yeah, these guys are leveling up nicely. Daily gold change 214. So, okay, so it's paying out. We're paying our wages, essentially. That's alright. And we'll buy some more horses. Doing 60 now.
Under my orders.
All right. Okay, this one looks good. So we know they're going to come through here. So that's pretty good.
Whoa! Horse, move! Archers, move!
I'm going to move them up a bit. There's a nice, really nice spot here.
Mounted archers! Forward! Arrows! Forward! Shields up! Dismount! Move! Bowman! Forward!
Shield wall's holding. No, they're behind. They're behind the shield wall.
Archer fire! Line formation!
Take him down. Lucius has come to bless the battle, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good, except for I let a few too many of them get killed on this side. But experience-wise, it was pretty fantastic. Just like powering up our vassal companions. Sorry. Footmen on horses, 0.75. Yeah, so we got pretty good. All right, now where can we get another village raiding? There's a lord in here. Don't want to mess with. Oh shit! An army behind us. I reckon we can maybe. It's probably a bit dangerous, isn't it? All right, we won't go for that. We'll go for the other one. There's more escape routes. Plus 4 bolts per quiver, or plus armor penetration. So 0.5% damage per crossbows per point above 200. So if we get 330, that's 130 divided by 2. So 65% increased crossbow damage at max. Pretty nice. Oh yeah, somebody was saying they were playing the 1100 mod earlier. I don't know if you're still here, whoever that was. The medieval mod. What can you tell us anything that's cool about that one? I think they just said they were playing the 1100 mod and it was good, but they didn't say anything about it, so it's like, alright. Oh yeah, it was you? Yeah, what's good about it? Get me excited, Farmer Maggot. Inspire me.
Under my orders!
It's just neat playing in a historical setting, lots of role-playing opportunities. Okay, but it's essentially just vanilla with different names and different place names. Same armor, same gear, no extra mechanics in the game or anything. It's just place names and lord names. That's it, and a different map.
Archers! Move! Horse archer forward! Dismount! Archer! Hold fire! Form a shield wall! Mounted arch forward! Archers! Move! Infantry, move!
So I might put this infantryman around the back of the formation here, so that if they wrap around,
move!
They wrap around the edge. This guy's job to sort it out.
Soldier! Forward!
Put him here on the back corner. So only if they come right around, he's going to stop him from getting hitting in the back. I find 1100 is like vanilla Bannerlord, but tons more troops and cultures. Oh, so there's different troops. Oh, but the troops still use the vanilla armors and everything, right? There's no special armors or anything. Really good for leveling up axe skill as well, obviously.
Archer fire! Form a line!
Not in the base mode, but there's an armor pack for it that uses RBM. What's RBM? And is it good? We're never going to be a party leader anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Reload speed. Yeah, reload speed is what we want. More DPS, more leveling up faster. An armor framework. Okay, cool. And yeah, what do you think of the armor pack? Is that, are you using it? Do you think it's good? Is there any armors that you particularly like in there? Oh, fuck. Trying to get this last tick of rating. But no, we're out of here. 400. Like, we could potentially win against this 400. I mean, I don't know if we could win or not. But we don't want to take, you know, we don't want our army to get decimated. Every time we go on campaign, our army gets decimated. So I'm going to get the fuck out of here from this guy. And get to some safer raiding pastures. See if we can raid this guy. I haven't used it yet. I just installed 1100 tonight to see if I like it and test compatibility with my other mods. I'd like to try it for Polish Hussars playthrough. That sounds pretty cool. Only 47. Not such a big group, but that's all right.
Horse archers! Move! Forward! Move! Dismount archers! Move! Form a shield! Hold fire! Move! Mounted archers! Forward! Forward!
Lavius went up a level.
Mounted archers! Move! Horse archers! Move!
Maggot the farmer went up a level.
Our fire at line formation!
Horse is 0.76. Now watch out for that big army. Hopefully they're not coming just yet. When it's like I'm trying to watch the maps to see if there's any armies coming, but I'm trying to watch this to make sure I don't actually destroy the settlement. I can do that later.
Under my orders! Mount! Horse archer! Forward!
Yeah, these guys are leveling up nicely. But yeah, yeah. Let me know how you go with it. How you go with it, Farmer Maggot, yeah. Polish hussars are pretty late medieval, circa 1500. Before that, the Poles used heavy cavalry armed with lances and light crossbows. Nice. I remember there being some decent Polish cavalry and Hungarian cavalry and stuff in medieval too, but I don't know. That's about all I really remember. I don't really remember much about it. Poor Lucius. Alright, it is cat feeding time.
March up fire! Line formation!
No, I'm just gonna feed the cat while I'm just gonna do this. Sorry about that, guys. Did we win? Doesn't look like anyone died, so. We're good. We gotta grab a quick raid as well. Victory. Just check the tree. Poland has Ricers and France has Banner Knights, but they're pretty comparable in stats. Nice. Did you cook this out something? No, I was sorry. I went to feed the cat and then I was busting at the toilets, the other toilet as well. So sorry. I'm back, but I probably will have to wrap it up soon because it's nearly dinner time anyway. Bit of a raiding to finish off before that big army catches us. There's a little fast army here. Yeah, no, let's get the fuck out of here. Be dangerous. We'll be screwing around and then some other army will come from another direction and we'll get caught. Oh, Deathhead of the Vlandians declared war on the Britannians. Well, we're gonna have to break. I mean, I suppose we can still fight. The maps are beautiful. Yeah, the maps are beautiful. It's a beautiful game. It's really nice. Yeah, well, I suppose as long as we don't fight against the Vlandians, it's alright. We'll finish our little raiding holiday. Oh, this is a good one. Nearly 80 guys to kill. And rob. We love robbing and killing is what we love to do because we're mercenaries. Alright, start off there. See how we go.
Punt.
Can't see shit.
Horse archers! Move!
Yeah, then we might go back and join Vlandia that we can fight against Britannia. Yeah, come on. Yeah, has anyone played the 1700 one? I thought that could be interesting because it's black powder, you know, because it's like muskets and like line, you know, be a different type of warfare and stuff. It could be kind of interesting.
Horse archers! Forward!
We get to shoot better across the front here. So our shield wall's holding. Our Vlandians are killing some, but not too many. Just gotta make sure there's none. Make sure there's none getting around the outside. Yeah, seems fine. All right.
Bowman, fire at shoulder to shoulder! Charge!
We don't really want captives, we just want more experience. Oh shit. I might just get the fuck out of here because this little fast party, is that a, no, that's a caravan. Oh, that's alright. Oh, whatever. We probably could have got one more in. If worst comes to worst and we're going to get caught, we can always just leave, abandon our mercenary contract. Yeah, I might try one more. I might try one more little raid here. If we can get away with that. And then we'll get the fuck out of here and head back to
Under
Vlandian.
my orders! Horse archers!
No, fuck it, let's mix it up. Let's go horse archers up the top here. Why are you doing this? Why am I raiding? For money. For money and to level up my companions' skills. So they're leveling up their crossbow skills and their athletics. Yeah, it's really good for the companions. Like, they just get heaps of experience because they kill, like, the majority of, like, every time we fight a battle, like, my 10 companions basically are killing, like, the majority of, like, 50 guys or whatever.
Bowman! Move! Forward! Forward!
But it's good for profit as well. And it's just, I don't know, it's good role-playing for our ruthless mercenaries. Murdering hapless villagers.
Mounted archer! Move!
Just get rid of this single guy because I don't want him wasting shots missing him.
Horse archers! Forward!
Mercy the merciless, yeah, that's it. $49 roguery now. So hopefully we're getting like higher roguery, we get more loot, which is pretty cool. Do a quick raid. Watch out for this army. Okay, that's enough. Get the heck out of here. Alright, I think we're done with this now. It's been nice knowing you, Britannia. We're out of there. Now we're no longer at war with these guys anymore, so well, it's all good. All friends again. Just business, Azrai. Nothing personal. Alright, Maggot the farmer. Finally get his point in crossbow. yeah, get stagger resistance while reloading their crossbows. Again, it just gives them more damage per second, and also probably helps them not get killed as much. Levios the Scholar. Yeah, we'll just keep upgrading his crossbow. So we can get more skills, do more damage, get more crossbow XP. Alas, Matilda the Scottish maiden declined my advances. She was only Scottish lass, single Scottish lass. Oh no. You might have to marry the English. Actually, no, don't marry the English. We might have to marry some Welsh or Scottish. I mean, Welsh or Irish. Never marries the English. Nice. There's one Irish one that's alright. Yeah, form the familial bonds with your Celtic brothers. Nice. How's our food going actually? +4, no, plus... Where's food variety? We're getting no food variety because we don't have enough food variety. Okay. Fish, butter, cheese, meat, olives, beer, grapes. Food variety is 6. Yeah, there's one. We're missing one food variety, but that's okay. And we can probably do some. Get some experience for all our guys. The division between English and Scots was created by the walls the Roman built. Before then, we were one big happy family. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I think everyone just hated everybody. I don't know about that. I think everyone just hated each other equally. Yeah. Well, maybe it wasn't when the wall got built. Like, it wasn't instantly happened when the wall built. Maybe, but like, you know, even before the wall got built, there would have been like Romanized towns in the south, and there would have been like a growing cultural divide, I'm guessing. But yeah, I guess the English and the Scots were not really two separate like races until the wall got built. There would have just been like, you know, different tribes kind of slowly getting more and more northern as you go north. But like with I don't know, like with Gaul and like Germania, there's like the Rhine River that kind of divides it. But there's probably like, you know, at different times there's probably some sort of Germanic tribes that were on the western side of the river, But like generally, you know, you could sort of say the one in the east were more Roman, the one in the west were more Gauls or whatever. But like there's, I guess there's no like kind of, yeah, it's kind of interesting. I hadn't heard that before, but yeah, I guess it's kind of, yeah, interesting. There's not really a natural physically division between Scotland and England until the war, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's, yeah, I never really thought about that before or heard of that before. I just yeah, I heard like that, you know, there was like all the Pictish tribes up in the north that were all like extra savage and shit, but that would have been from the point of view of the Romans. So yeah, like that doesn't necessarily contradict that kind of wall theory. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Interesting idea anyway. Siga, my tournament killer, is back in action. She had a few off days, but she's good again now. So yeah, I reckon we get back to Vlandia. Most people, you were born and died in the same mud hut and you didn't know much outside the village you lived in. Yeah, I think that's definitely the right in feudal medieval times. I'm not sure if it was like definitely like that in pre-feudal times though. Like maybe for, you know, for a lot of places I assume it would have been like that, but I don't know, there might be some peoples that were a lot more, you know, a lot more kind of floating around, mixing with other people and stuff. I don't know, but I think like especially in feudal times it was like that because like you're a serf and you're tied to the land and you're not really allowed to travel unless you get your lord's permission and shit and blah blah. But yeah, I don't know, before like in pre-feudal or in non-feudal areas, was it still like that? It's called being poor, yeah. Travel back to our beloved Vlandia. We'll see Vlandia again soon, lads. We've actually got a few ladies in our party too, but I'm just going to refer to them all by the... I'm going to refer to all as lads because it's easier. You get nomads that traveled with herds, but tourism wasn't a thing unless you're insanely rich or in an army invading somewhere or something. Yeah. I guess, hey, Svendrin. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought, I mean, you're probably right that probably people didn't move around that much. But I was sort of thinking like, yeah, maybe there would have been like traders. Yeah, I mean, trade was a thing, right? Trade was a thing. So, like, imagine there'd be traders and they'd bring news from neighboring villages. Maybe they'd say, oh, you know, the neighboring village is going to have a fucking fair or something. You guys might want to head over there. And, you know, so some people would go, I don't know, fucking, who knows? I'm just saying, like, I wasn't really saying, like, that they would have been heaps more moving around heaps more. But I was just saying, like, I know in feudal times, it was, like, very much like no one went anywhere. You just lived and died in your village, you know? But I was just thinking maybe, yeah, maybe in non-feudal times, maybe it wasn't quite as bad as that. Also, like, yeah, like oh, you might be wrong. I don't know. I'm not presenting any facts here. I'm just like asking the question. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I think that you're, you know, yeah. No, I'm not trying to say you're wrong. I'm trying to say that, yeah, I accept the general assumption that no one moved around much in ancient times, but I was just wondering if, you know, maybe it was exceptions, and if that was mainly feudal times where it was like particularly like that. There's lots of Roman propaganda about the people north of the wall too. Yeah, I imagine that would be the case. You'd want to tell everybody that, you know, our law-abiding towns down south are really good. And, It's hard to say without specifying a particular time frame. Well, that's what I was sort of saying. I was like saying if you open it up to all time frames, then maybe not everybody everywhere in all times, you know, never left their villages, you know? Like, I think that generally, I have that general idea that people weren't very mobile in the olden times, but like, you know, not herdsmen like what we were saying, but like for, you know, farmers and stuff wouldn't have traveled or mixed with other people much. But yeah, I was just thinking, I'm sure there would have been exceptions to that, different cultures where they were a bit more mingly, you know. I can imagine there being like places where they would have a big festival, you know, like there'd be a big like spring festival or summer festival or some shit where people from different villages would all kind of meet in like one area or whatever. But yeah, but I mean, traveling further than that and going to other countries and stuff would probably be pretty, yeah. Like you wouldn't probably go to places that are outside of your own culture type very much, I would assume. Stonehenge wasn't built by one village. Yeah, like Stonehenge, maybe there's like, you know, 50 different villages around within hundreds of miles of that would all go to Stonehenge once a year on the midnight, you know, midwinter solstice or some shit. Stuff like that. I was thinking as well about the whole concept of poverty as well. Again, like the feudal system, you think of like the serfs being all like poverty stricken and shit and oppressed by their lords and stuff. Although I think in some periods the serfs actually did all right. Like in the post Black Death period or whatever, when there was like not enough labor, then the lords would actually have to like pay the serfs more because there weren't enough serfs. But anyway, generally like the whole concept of poverty, like kind of, yeah, it feels like, again, that seems like a feudal thing. It's like you're kind of forced to stay in one place, work your same land, have your lord take half your money, and you know, all that kind of thing. Whereas if you were like a hunter-gatherer society, you know, I guess you would have like, you know, if you were a traveler or whatever, or, you know, wanderer or something, and you came across another tribe and your tribe had lived like in a really nice valley with like heaps of deer and shit, and everyone was fat and healthy, and then you came to another place that lived on, you know, another tribe that lived on a rocky outspurt of land that trying to live on fishing, and there was not much fish and they were all starving and shit. Like you'd think of them as poor, I guess poor, but you wouldn't think of it as poverty in the same way that you think of it in that modern sense, you know, like, you know, you think of them more as just like they're just unlucky, like they're unlucky because they got the shitty bit of land, or they, you know, whatever. They've had bad luck. It's not like systemic poverty, you know what I mean? Like kind of thing. The Black Death allowed serfs to start having more rights. They were freemen, yeah. The Golden Age of serfs was just after the Black Death. Yeah, I heard something like that, yeah. Even then, you'd be limited to how far you could walk. The vast majority of people would be poor and didn't have riding livestock. Yeah, true. Oh, you nearly won the tournament, Maggot. It's Sigga. Sigga gave you a thrashing again, as usual. Oh yeah, we should probably check, start checking for more, up tier crossbows and stuff. Yeah, this guy can upgrade now. Maggot's still got to level up a bit more before he can use the hickory crossbow. Yeah, if we can get everyone onto arbalests at least, not arbalests, sorry, onto bound crossbows, like the top tier crossbows, that'd be really good. I think it's just, yeah, I think everyone's on at least hickory except for Farmer Maggot, which I think he just got his skill point, so he'll be able to get up to hickory soon, and then he'll get more kills, more XP, and all that sort of stuff. Again, I know. You also get social change after World War I and World War II. Same reason, lots of dead people. Yeah, like that's like World War II is probably like the main reason for like women's rights and stuff. Hey, same thing, because they needed more workers. They had to pay women to do the work, and that was the start of yeah. That was kind of like, well, not the start of it, but yeah, When did I think? Yeah, I think there was like women's suffrage, or is that what it's called, suffrage or something? I think that was before that, but yeah, I think that probably helped a lot. In the US, women's rights within 1848. I wasn't saying like the first time women ever were given any rights. I'm saying like, you know, after World War II, like it would have been like another type of it helped, is what I'm saying. 1848, you're talking about right to vote. Yeah. Yeah, World War II saw a lot of women in workplaces normally only men did before, yeah. But then after the World War II, they kicked a lot of the women back out and got all the men back into the jobs. But it's sort of like, it was a bit too late then. Like they'd already they'd already shown that the women could do the jobs and stuff. Actually, yeah, that's interesting. So when I'm thinking, I guess with the whole like women's jobs and everything in World War II, I'm thinking about England, because but yeah, I wonder if it really affected America the same way, because America wouldn't have taken anywhere. I don't know. Actually, I don't really know, but I would assume that America didn't take as many casualties as the English in World War II. But I don't know. All right, we're back in our beloved Vlandia once more. Actually, I might just do a quick bit of blacksmithing, just to end off the stream. So we've got a bit of cash reserves in case we want to buy some pimped out gear. Since we're back in Vlandia, the land of shopping, White Tabard, we are. Nasal coif helm. Good stuff. No, we don't really have enough ingots to do any smithing. I suppose we could make a shitload of just shitty bill hooks. We'll get the job done. This gives everybody a phenomenal amount of XP as well, like heaps shitloads of XP for all of our characters as well from doing that, which is nice. And how are we going? We only need another 47 renown, so we get another companion tomorrow as well, or whatever next time we play this campaign. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still, I don't know. I feel like I would like to kind of join as a lord so that we can try out this thing of getting lots of charm experience. But then I'm worried that that might ruin our mercenary thing. We could be maybe we could be a lord just so we can get the title of being a lord, and then we can leave the faction and become a mercenary again. But then we'll be lord. What is his name? Mercer, Lord Mercer. So I'll be able to strut around a little bit more. Alright, got a little bit of extra gold. Alright guys, well I gotta go and get ready for dinner. Yeah, just thought I'd get a little bit of a vanilla stream in. And yeah, gonna be playing Warhammer again probably in about, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 7 hours from now, after I've had some dinner and had a bit of a nap. And then yeah, probably be back with some more Bannerlord tomorrow, and we'll check out this this announcement from Tail Worlds that's coming up. So yeah, pretty excited about that. I hope it's good news. Yeah, I hope it's good news. See, yeah, I guess that's all we can say. Thanks for the stream. Apologies for the history. No, I thought the history was that. I mean, yeah, this little chat about serfs and Scotland and stuff is probably like going to be my main takeaway from the stream. So no, I like conversations. Oh, like on the history thing, if you haven't seen the series Wolf Hall, so I really like shows that have like really good writing and really good acting and really good shows that are really good. You know, I mean, I like the news is going to be tomorrow. I think about 24 hours from now, probably something roughly around then. But yeah, so all I was gonna say is like, yeah, I like genre fiction. Like I like, you know, fantasy, anything that's set in fantasy, anything that's like sci-fi, anything that's like, you know, historical, medieval type stuff, like Roman stuff. Like I like genre movies, you know what I mean? But yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say before. But my favorite genre is shit that's good, you know. And Wolf Hall is good. It's got really good dialogue, really good acting, really good writing. Yeah, a new season of it just came out. I've watched season 1 of Wolf Hall 2 or 3 times because it's fucking awesome. And yeah, Wolf Hall season 2 has just come out on Netflix. So yeah, so if you guys like historical stuff, then yeah, it's a bit later. It's like late, I guess it's late medieval, King Henry VIII. Yeah, so it's sort of late medieval. It's really cool. Yeah, it's called Wolf Hall. It's not sort of an action thing. It's like more of a political, it's like a political drama kind of a thing. But yeah, but you know, they're all in their medieval costumes and stuff, and you get like this little insight into the world of, you know, late medieval England, and I don't know, it's really cool. I really love it. I like Shogun. Shogun was cool. Shogun was a bit more pulpy and like actiony, I would say, but actually really fun, really cool game, really cool show. I'm hoping that they're going to do another season of that. I feel like Shogun was a pretty good. It was a pretty good. Seemed like success, you know. I thought so. Hopefully, we'll see more of that. That was good. Anyway, all right, guys. I'll leave you with that. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will catch you all next time.